Hey there, it's Quinn with PTSD while black. Just doing a bit of a check-in. Just realized I put the ice pack on backwards, I think. Or no, I didn't. um, I was wanting to make this video in case there's other people who you can get in the middle of a PTSD spiral and are having trouble getting out of it. Um, I had a really bad episode last night related to a trauma from high school and childhood. And I was stuck in it, and my husband, luckily, he has this last few months been asking, "How can I help you when you're in the middle of these?" And I'm like, "So when I'm not in a trauma," told him, um, some things that my therapist had taught me in EMDR, which is grounding, coming back to the present, and being able to acknowledge that you're safe here and now. And one of the ways of grounding that I just found was the sweetest, most loving thing. There's this guy on TikTok. His name is A Soul Called Joel. And he would always do these videos of, he's like, "Hello, gentle soul. How is your heart?" And he would just pause for a moment holding his heart. And it was an invitation for you to just hold your heart and check in with yourself. And so doing those videos with him were really helpful. And I had built up checking with how is my heart. So I told my husband, like, if you catch me spiraling, hold me and ask me, "How is your heart?" Because that can help bring me back to now. And it worked so well, so well. Because I was dealing with the getting kicked out of high school 1 month before graduation. That trauma, for not being seen for who I was. I had grabbed a scrapbook off the shelf, and I didn't realize it held all of my awards that I'd ever had from 6th grade to um, high school, till the senior year. And I'm like, "Oh my god, I had always been an honor student. I had presidential awards. I had congressional recognitions, and scholarship opportunities that were available to me." But I was so depressed and suicidal as a teen that I couldn't see all of that potential being available for me. And I spent a large part of my life trying to make other people feel humanized and valuable, but that when someone would make an accusation saying that I was going to blow up the school, that I was going to shoot up the school, just because we had a debate in English class and I said I can relate to seeing how someone who gets bullied all the time would think that that's the next right thing for them to do. They went from that statement into making it that I was going to shoot up the school, though I'd been an honor student the whole time. So it really hurt, and it still hurts. That's a large part of why I haven't gone to college, because I'm still trying to get over that trauma. I tried to go to college and then I got raped and lost my home all in 1 year. That kind of shit. So, and then tried to go to college again and got a concussion. So it's kind of like going to college is like, ooh, for me. And I'll be glad when I let go of holding on to that trauma. Anyway, I was in a really bad spiral last night, just crying my eyes out. And my husband held me and he's like, "Okay, can you remember to ground?" And I was just so upset. I said, "I don't know how to do that." And he's like, "Okay, how is your heart?" And what's been such a good practice is even when I am exhausted and in the pain loop, I held my heart and I just named all the feeling words that I was feeling: angry, sad, hurt, resentful, bitter, frustrated. Let all the words that I could have for feelings, name them so that it could flow through me instead of being blocked up because I had been saying, "Oh, don't feel this way," or "You should just get over it," to myself. That's the kind of stuff I used to tell myself all the time. Instead, it was, "Yeah, just own this is how your heart is right now. And sure, other people may have it worse, but this is how you've got it right now." So I'm just offering this for anyone else who deals with severe PTSD, complex trauma, to ground with asking yourself, "How is your heart?" and naming every feeling word that can come up in that moment for that situation, for how you were feeling. Because eventually I got to being able to say, I feel numb, but I'm grateful. I'm afraid. I'm thankful. I'm here. So it just took the the gradual steps of being able to come out of that. Yes, sure, today I wake up and I have a really bad headache, which I think I was leaning towards if he didn't calm me down, I probably would have had a really bad seizure. Um, but I just really want to offer that as a path out for those who do live with complex trauma or severe PTSD to check in and ground yourself. How is your heart? Feel your feet touching the ground. Okay? Feel your feet in your shoes. Feel your butt in the seat of your chair. Know that you're supported where you're sitting. Those little things can make a big difference. That even if you're not safe today, that's the problem I was having was I'm still dealing with the ongoing gang stalking, and so it was really hard to come back to feeling safe in the present. But to feel safe in the moment, at this very moment, no one is physically threatening me. To get to that point makes such a difference. To come out of the spiral, to come out of the pain loop. So don't tell yourself, "Oh no, I shouldn't feel this way." Feel it. Name it. Feel everything. Name the feelings. Name the feelings. And that does something else other than just staying stuck in the problem. I hope someone found this helpful and that you find some grace and ease to your day. Till next time, peace.